See, electromagnetic wave have two properties. What? They are having ray in nature, ray of in nature. They are also wave in nature. Okay.
Okay.
Ray in nature means they are having incident ray, reflected ray like this. Correct? From the shiny surface.
Hmm.
So this is incident.
That is wave in nature, or
That
it
is
is
ray in nature.
ray in nature? Okay.
That means that is a ray in nature. Okay. Wave in nature means what? Suppose if here we are in this room. This room is bright enough. Okay.
Yeah.
But this room is dark. And this room is also dark. Due to wave property, this light will travel to this room also. This light will travel to this room also. This is the property due to the wave.
Okay.
Okay. Now, what wave is? Wave is having a crest and trough. Crest and trough. Crest and trough. Like this.
Crest is
Positive, positive
the
side.
top of the wave, and
Crest
the trough is the
is,
negative side.
yes, this is a negative. This is your trough. Suppose this is your
But
negative.
isn't crest technically the top point of a wave?
No, this positive side. Top point is known as what? Your amplitude.
Okay.
Okay, before this, I will teach you this one also. Before the combination, superposition of wave. The height of the wave is known as what? Amplitude. Okay. From crest to trough. See, if I am making a one wave. In here, I am making one circle to make a comparison.
Hmm.
Okay. Suppose here we are starting 0. So the height will go
Okay.
up till where? Up till 90 degree. This will be a 90 degree. This height of the wave is known as what? Your amplitude.
Okay.
Understood, Bicha? Then
Yeah.
again it goes to here. This is known as pi by 2. Pi by 2 means what? 180 degree. Then again it goes to here. This is your what? 270 degree. So this upper part is known as crest. Now this is what? Positive and this is what? Negative. Negative
Yeah.
side, right? So the negative side is known as what? Your trough. Understood?
Okay.
Then again it becomes here what? 360. So it becomes what? Pi. This is pi by 2. Sorry, this is pi by 2 and this is pi. Okay. This is pi means 180 degree. Pi means 180 degree. Pi by 2 means 90 degree. And 2 pi means 360 degree.
Because pi is 180, so 2 pi is.
That's right. Clear?
And what about 270?
3 pi by 2. You
Okay.
can also see 3 into 180 divided by 2. 9 threes are 270.
Yeah. Yeah.
Clear? So there is no need to remember. 3 pi by 2 is 270 degree. Understood this
Okay.
part?
Yes.
Very good. Now, come to the next page. Now, superposition. Superposition. Superposition in physics means what? Addition. Addition of anything,
Okay.
whether it is a wave, Whether it is this one, what you say, vectors, just like you have studied superposition of vectors, right? Anything which is adding is known as what? Superposition. Okay. Now,
Okay.
superposition. Now, this is what? Suppose this is your laser beam. Now we are doing superposition. This is a what? Laser beam. Okay. Due to laser beam, first wave is being produced. Okay.
Okay.
Now, before that, I have to teach you one more thing. Sorry, I forgot. From crest to trough. From crest to trough, this 0 to 360 degree is known as what? 0 to 360 degree is one wave. Okay. 0 to 360 degree, one wave. 0 to 360 degree, one wave. Clear? From crest
Okay.
to crest, from trough to trough is known as what? Wavelength,
Yeah.
denoted by lambda. Wavelength,
Okay.
denoted by lambda. From where to where? From crest to crest, from trough to trough is known as what? Your wavelength. Understood?
Yeah.
What is frequency then? How many waves is being produced?
1 minute. No,
How
no, in
many?
1 second.
Yes. Suppose I'm deleting this. I'm deleting this. Just a sec.
Basically, how many waves are produced in 1 second?
Perfect. How many waves is being produced in one
In 1 second.
second? Suppose here it has produced one and two waves. Okay. So this is your 1 hertz. This is your second hertz. So in 1 second, two waves is being produced. So the
So two hertz.
frequency will become how much? 2 hertz. Then again one
Yeah.
hertz. So this is for the first frequency. Then again we are talking about the second. This is again will become what? 1 hertz. And then suppose in the next second it will be 3 hertz. Three waves is produced. So that will be your 3 hertz. Understood all the points? And what is
Yeah.
time period? Time period means how much time it has taken to complete one. That's why frequency is always inversely proportional to time period. If time increases, frequency decreases. Right?
Wait, can you explain one more time what time period is?
How much time it has taken to complete one wave, one complete circle. How much it has taken the time. Right?
Okay, okay.
That is your time period. If time is too much, it means it is taking too much time to complete the frequency. So obviously, frequency will decrease, number of waste production will be less. But if time will be less, then lot of waste will start producing. Correct?
That means there'll be a high frequency.
Obviously.
So like gamma rays.
Correct. Any doubt?
No.
Very good. Now come to the next point. Now come to the laser beam. Now, in the laser beam, what happens, Vicha? Suppose you can see the laser beam is traveling very far away from the distance, right?
Yeah.
Why so? This source, laser beam is a what? Source of light.
Yeah.
Huh? This source of light is called what? Coherent source. Coherent source is that source where all the waves production is of same phase. Same phase means, first of all, I'm explaining you the what is same phase. Same phase means where all the waves are being produced same. That is either crest crest or either trough trough.
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
This is a source, this is a source. Either all the sources are of from crest crest or either is from trough trough. Then that is known as what? Same phase. If we are doing
Okay.
superposition. Okay. Opposite of same phase is
Hmm.
what? Out of phase. Out of phase means what? Suppose this is a source, this is the crest, and another is your trough.
Okay.
Clear? That is known as what? Out of phase. Any doubt?
No.
Very good. Okay. Now here we are discussing about this one. Here, coherent source. So coherent source are what? Source of light produced from produced out of same phase. Understood? So if I do
Hmm.
superposition, if I add all these waves, okay, if I add all these waves, suppose this is of amplitude 2, this is of amplitude 1, this is of amplitude 3. So adding, they are same. The adding will be how much? 2 plus 1 plus 3. It means 6. So the amplitude will become how much? 6,
Yeah.
right? The amplitude will become how much? 6. This magnified wave, okay, this high frequency wave, high amplitude wave, not frequency, high amplitude wave is known as, this is known as constructive interference. Okay. In this, not in this, in any other way, intensity is directly proportional to the square of your amplitude. Understood? Intensity
Hmm.
means power, power of the wave, how much it will go, how much it will be higher. So how, as my amplitude increases, just like our sound, sometimes if you're shouting, then mama says, na, load all your volume. That time your amplitude is
Yeah.
high, your intensity is high, and when we say it loudly, we need lot of energy. Correct? Correct
Yeah.
or not? Right? So that is your
Yeah.
amplitude. So intensity is always directly proportional to the square of the amplitude. So this is about the coherent and incoherent source. Any doubt here?
No.
Very good. Then next is your, suppose this is your source. Okay. This source name is what? Sensory lights. You might have in your house also, you have sensory lights that senses the light. If there is no motion, the light dims. Right? Do you have this type of lights?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Hmm? I think so
Like,
means
I
what?
don't think I
If
have.
you don't move, just
I
like
think,
yeah, say.
yeah, like, I don't think I have. I think my dad has it in Fujera
Hmm.
in his
So
place.
if he is not moving that time, okay, the light automatically dims. Maybe sometimes it turns off also. Because I have one of the student from US, she is having that type of sensory lights in her house. She's saying that it saves the power. Obviously, it saves the power. So what happened? It dims. Why? So this is of this type of sources is known as what? Incoherent source. Incoherent
Going.
source, what? The waves are of out of phase.
Well, you are on mute.
Hmm. Huh. Now see here. Suppose this is the light, this is your crest, and this is your trough.
Hmm.
Then this is your crest.
Okay.
If we do superposition, what will happen? The amplitude will be what? Less.
4.
2 plus 1, 3. 3 minus 1. This is what? Minus now. 3 minus 1.
Oh, it's
2.
draw. Yeah, it's draw.
These two waves with what? Cancels each other. So what will get? Dim light, or if it will be minus 2, just like your dark room. When we turn off the light, it becomes what? Totally zero amplitude. Correct? When
Yeah.
we turn off the light, there is no light. It's totally blank. It means the amplitude of the light is what? Zero.
Yeah.
Correct? When we turn off the light,
The
amplitude
amplitude is 0.
is zero. This type of superposition of the wave is known as what? Destructive wave.
Interference. Okay.
Destructive interference, you can say. Yes, destructive interference. Understood?
Yeah.
Clear? Any doubt?
No.
These things are there in your syllabus. Okay?
Okay.
Just like, and wait a sec, I'm sharing the screen. Uh, yes, better. You can see a superposition of two waves before meeting after. This it is not said the book in your syllabus is not so clearly, but right now I've taught you clearly that how it is, why the amplitude is increased, why after meeting, why it is decreased, all these things. Okay. Crest,
Okay.
trough, amplitude, displacement. We have already discussed these terms, correct?
Yeah.
Light waves also we have discussed. Light is a wave that transfers energy. We have already discussed because of the photons. Because light is a what? Photons, right? Photons as well as electrons.
Yeah.
Because of that reason, light is also known as what? Electromagnetic waves, right? Right?
Yeah.
It comes under the
Hmm.
category of what? Electromagnetic waves, which is known as what? Visible rays. So light, it comes under the category of what? Visible rays in electromagnetic field. Yes or no?
Okay.
This thing we have just now
Yeah.
studied, na? That
Yeah.
this is in the electromagnetic waves, higher frequencies of radio waves, right? Then microwaves,
Yeah.
correct? Then
Yes.
infrared rays, and then visible rays. Visible rays is your light rays. Then X-rays,
Yeah.
then gamma rays,
Okay.
correct? These we have already discussed it. So all these things are
Yeah.
there in the because of electric field, light can travel, and this is a light is a what a transverse wave. Because of that reason, light can travel in the vacuum itself also, right? So up till here we
Yeah.
have discussed all the things. Reflection, refraction also we have discussed in the last class. You can go through the video, that part. Refraction also we have done the experiments also of refraction. So up till here you have to revise it. Come on.
Okay.